Hey guys, how you going? I'm just got to turn that down a little bit. It's a bit loud on my ear holes. It's a bit better. Heading off to Jackson in the Case to Case at American Trucking. So I hope you're along for a ride. Anyway, we're going to get moving. Where am I here? Ooh. Now we do have a heavy haul on, so I better put these beacons on. Hey Ranky, how you going, mate? What have you been up to, mate? I bet you've been working pretty hard. Gotta get settled in my seat. Oh, that Restream chat's behind now. Last night was Restream chat was in front of everything. Bloody internet's weird, isn't it? Yeah, working, finished building boat trailer. Oh, awesome. Got a bit of a long trip today, so it's all good. Watching Andy this morning streaming on Twitch and that. Doing an alright job. Still hasn't got his microphone fixed properly yet, so he was just typing in chat. So do you like the new view from the camera, or no? Hey MJ. No, and let's see here. Nope. What are you after, mate? You looking for someone? Take me anyway. She's struggling. She's got a good engine in this thing too. Hey Ems. Yeah, I'm good MJ. I'm good. Heading off to Jackson in, is it New Jersey? I think it's New Jersey. Not sure. Of course, this is the coast-to-coast map, so it sort of gets a bit boring because it's basically America, the outskirts of America. There's really not much around until we get into cities and all that sort of stuff. So now I am going to, Andy was down there this morning in the big pit. That's a massive big pit, big quarry. Down in New Mexico. I'm going to head down there after I get to New York. Not today though. Once I hit New York and get to New York and run around New York, I'm going to jump to New Mexico and jump to that quarry. And it's a test. You can't actually get a load from the bottom of the quarry. So you've actually got to get the load down to the bottom. You've got to jump the load down to the bottom of the quarry. But I'm going to try and take a B double from the bottom to the top try. I watched Squirrel do one the other day, but he had double trailers, but he had the gravel trailers, the bottom fill trailers or empty trailers, whatever they are. I'm gonna take a B double down there and see if I can get the damn thing up, because it takes nearly 20 minutes just driving there and then getting out of there, let alone getting anywhere else. So put it this way, if you don't like heights, don't watch it. Hey Rob, what are you up to, mate? Yeah, Coleman was saying, I think it was last night, or I'm not going to get out before him. I think it was last night. Last time I was on here, Coleman likes the new view of the cam. He says it feels like you're actually going for a ride in the truck with me. So, and that's the whole idea, you know, going for a ride with me. It's just a pity I can't change the drive side of the truck. Like in ATS we can, but here in ATS we can't. So, which a bit annoying, but hey, it's probably something that we could probably put in to SES and that, to say, look, how about changing the truck over to the right hand side drive, which would be awesome. Because if they'd done that, I'd scruff the map, redo the map into Australian trucking. Just finished watching Summer. Oh, awesome. Come on, girl. I love this truck. Fantastic looking truck. Awesome. Looks cool. Love it. I don't even know if I want to change the paint job on it. I just like it. It's good. I can add a few more little things on and all that sort of stuff, but to me that's a bit of an overkill sometimes on certain trucks. So, but what I'm going to do when I go down into the mining pit and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to do a Kenny and do a beta build. Same size engines, the works, everything. The stock standard trucks, not like this one. This one wouldn't make it out of there, it's too low. Way too low. But anyway. Alright. I'm turning here somewhere. I think I'm turning up onto the highway. What? No. Yes? No? Maybe? Scoot straight through this one. I'm turning here. Congrats on the 3,000 subs. Yeah, got them the other day. I didn't even realise. I was playing farming, I think it was Crowman. Spun around and said it. Yeah, they're slowly clocking in. Slowly. I'll get there. Had a fair few come in last night, actually. I was quite surprised. Streaming Nickelodeon last night, and one after the other. Streamed for like 3.5 hours, bud. Oh, I haven't put that in. Damn it. I'll have to stay on this view. I forgot. Still stuck on farming. Because I only have one capture display on ABS, and I've got to change it over to trucking. still on farming, so. How are we doing for juice? Doing alright for juice. We don't need to sleep. Awesome. So there it is. Typical America. Servo out the middle of nowhere. Handful of rocks. And the truckie not watching where he's going. Oh, a truckie behind me, I think. Yeah, I had a few people come over on Twitch last night too and started following me and all that sort of stuff, which is pretty cool. I haven't done anything with Twitch. I just stream to Twitch and that's it. I don't really concentrate on doing anything with Twitch at all. I just stream over to there and that, and they seem to be coming in alright. Just made some money. Hey Andy. I haven't updated to the beta yet. I don't think I will, not until I get it done right. Well, finished, I should say. Because Coast to Coast isn't updated or anything else isn't updated. Your everyday gamer. Love your setup. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Welcome from Twitch. Hope you're having a good day over there. It's a real pity we can't change the driving side. Like if I was on the right hand side of the truck, it'd be like you guys were sitting in the passenger seat right now. It's just a bit annoying. Tramer says it's fine though, it's good. You know, like I was going to do ATS and that, but I'm still having a bit of, it keeps crashing on me. I jumped on this morning and it just keeps crashing. I don't know what's wrong with it. I took all the mods out and left pro mods in and all that sort of stuff. It just kept crashing on me, so I don't know what it is. It can't be pro mods because pro mods doesn't crash for anyone else. Well, it probably does crash for other people, but you know, when you have pro mods on its own, it doesn't usually crash. So I reckon it. I hope it's not my profile's bugged out. I'll have to backdate it. A lot of cars overtaking me. We have 612 miles to go till we hit Jackson. But yeah, I would love, you know, to do an Australian map for ATS, not ETS, ATS, because ATS has the trucks. It's just a pity there's no Mack trucks and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, they've got the Kennys and all that sort of stuff. If they had the Macks in here as well, I suppose you can mod them. You know, but if they change the steering over to the right hand side, I'd be onto it flat out. I would be going, right, how do we do this? How do we do these maps? I went and had a look the other, last week before. I'm hauling that. I got a pretty big load on. Yeah, so that's why I'm pretty slow. She's struggling a little bit with her, even though she's got a nice big engine in her. But yeah, she's a little bit struggling. It's a bit heavy. And for some reason on Coast to Coast, the hills seem to be really steep when they don't look steep. It's weird. But I was looking on the internet about getting a button box, the trucking simulation button box. I can't remember which one it was now, but it's the one that's got the key starter on it and all that sort of stuff. And just like my just like your transfer, it's really heavy. Like it's weird. Like if I had this, it's just the crane. if I had this in normal trucking, it wouldn't be so heavy. But in coast to coast, everything seems to be so heavy. You know, they must. I don't know. They've done something to make everything heavy. I don't know why they've done that. They should have just left it as it was or something. Or I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway. No, but I was looking at that, the button box that has you got your air brakes on it and all that sort of stuff button, the big button, two big buttons with your key start, and it's got all the other stuff in it as well. Looking at that today, but it's $300 US, which is about $600 dollars. And I'm like, wow, really? And it's just a button box. But then I realised, as I read through and then seen some more pictures, it's got all the lights in it and everything, all that sort of stuff. All the buttons light up around the outside of all the buttons and everything, all that sort of stuff. And around the outside of the whole thing, all lights up. And I went, wow, the guy's actually done a really good job of it. So I'm going to save up a few dollars and that and get that button box. And then also I'm going to get the side tech panel. A proper American, yes, that's right. That's exactly right, Andy. Proper American truck dash. Yeah, and then also get the gear stick with the toggle switches on them as well for trucking and all that sort of stuff. And that'll be all this here will be trucking. And then on the other side here, which you guys can't see, what I'll do is have another webcam on the right hand side of me, and that'll be farming. I'll have the side tech panel here on my right hand side with the iPad above that. And I'm still trying to get it to work, but there's a program that you can have the iPad, and you can have it like a button box as well. You can control certain things from an iPad and all that sort of stuff. It's like I can have that iPad do my GPS for me if I really wanted to. I thought, no, it's controlling OBS, even though I do have another iPad that's down here. This is another iPad here. Oops. Which is the very first one of the iPads, the first series of the iPads. I don't know if that'll actually do it though. And I was thinking about just using that one. Let's see if it'll work. So basically, on the right hand side of me, there will be the side tech panel, and then there will be the iPad above it. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Gotta try to. Yeah. But anyway. I reckon once I get the button boxes and the iPad, get it running and all that sort of stuff and everything, and the gear stick as well, get these and probably get 3 screens, exact identical screens, I'll be happy, I reckon. Because these aren't identical screens. Even though they look good now, if these are all identical, Jesus, if these are all identical screens, it'll look even better. Oh, he stopped. What's going on? Chat, if I stream your... I've got action replay. Yep. Just got to get your mic happening, mate. Once you get your mic happening, you'll be good. Yeah, we will get back into trucking soon. As in the multiplayer trucking. I think we're going to have to wait for the beta update to come out properly and all that sort of stuff. 476 mile to go. That's why you're watching a pre-recorded trip so I could chat and chat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, get over if you're going. He's got his indicator on. He's not getting over. What's going on? Come on, get over! Get over! No, I just glitched out the game, didn't I? Yep. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Awesome. That wouldn't have saved. That wouldn't have saved. How annoying is that? Wonder where it ended up saving. See, that guy didn't like me being up his backside flashing the lights, did he? Read my mind. Using horn too much yet. See where we are. Well, 9 hours and something out. 400 and something a mile. Not far back. $546 miles, so near 80 odd mile back. Actually, wasn't this where the roadworks was? Yeah, Fee's off to work tonight. Yeah, she won't get home to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. She starts at 3:30. She gets a 15-minute break or 20-minute break or something. Feel a bit of a deja vu coming on, eh? I don't know. I have been thinking about getting in the mapping on ATS and that to try and see if I can do an Australian map, but unless I get called, I'm off today. I got a day off. Awesome. Hey, last time we come through here, that wasn't there. That's a bus broken down. Anyway. So you working tomorrow, Andy? suppose it does. See, you guys are seeing what I see now, right? It does look like I'm driving slow, but I'm not. I'm doing nearly 90 miles an hour. Yeah, this is the view. This is the view I see. It's nearly identical, the view. Nearly. It's taken me forever to get this right. To get it to look the way I see it. And that's what I've been working so hard as, getting these screens on the webcam looking nearly identical to what I see. So it's been so hard. Yeah, if I had 3 screens, identical screens, it'd be easy. You just set the screens exactly the same and away you go. But it's trying to get the 3 screens to match each other when they're different screens and different sizes. There's a 55 sitting in front of me. And they're 42s either side of it. But see, I've rendered in NVIDIA, rendered down the 55 to the size of a 42. So there's a black strip. You just can't quite, oh yes you can see it there. There's a black strip along the top here, along the top of the screen. It's because the screen's been rendered down. And the same down the bottom as well, to match the same size of these guys. It's like if you had 3 screens and they were different sizes, but they were same make. Like say if you had 3 Sharp TVs, you had a 55, a 46 or something, 42 or whatever, or a 40. You can match the sizes to the 40 or the 42, whatever the smallest screen would be. You can match the size and all that sort of stuff. And being a Sharp, they'd have, and if they're LCD Sharp TVs and all that sort of stuff, or screens, whatever, if they're all the same make, it'd be a lot easier to match the contrast and the colours and all that sort of stuff. See, these are 3 different makes of TVs. And trying to match the contrast, the brightness, the colour, and just, yeah, it's just, see, you guys don't see it. This one here on my left, sorry, is really bright compared to the ones here. The centre one is quite dull to me. The centre one and the one to my right, pretty well close to matching. The one on my right, you can't see it, is a little bit brighter than the centre one, right? But this one here is like megally bright. Like if I put my hand up, you can see in my hand the brightness coming from that one TV. The light that's coming. It's really bright. Then there's just the 2 either side up here, the lights, but they're not directed directly at me. They're actually pointed up at the roof, so the light bounces off the roof and back down onto me and the surroundings. I should best be getting over, I think. Just in case I've got a turn up here. Yep, that's right. Virtually impossible ball. I've got close enough to it for the webcam, not for my own eyes. Because like this one here is really bright, but this one here is really clear too. That's a 4K TV. It's got backing lights, the works, everything, the whole rigmarole in that TV. I can adjust anything I want in that. But the problem is, they're all running at 60 Hertz. The webcam's hitting at 50 Hertz. So then these 2 don't flicker. But the problem is this one here now flickers. It only flickers a little bit. You can only just see it if you look close enough. And see, if I turn these down to 50 hertz and run the webcam at 60 hertz, this one flickers and these ones don't. It's pain in the backside. Oh, I got a turn here. Is it this way? Yep, it's this way. Oh, we're getting close, 394 more. Yeah, it's 7 hours, 8 hours, just under 8 hours. Oh, this is a bit of spaghetti. Hey, look, we're in Dallas. Woohoo! There you go, guys, we're in Dallas. Awesome. Did you know Dallas had a big lake? Next to the highway? Fine JR, yeah! Yep. Gee, that's an old TV show, isn't it? Old TV show called Dallas. Now there's a little town over there too. Do I need fuel? No, I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna need sleep soon, bud. Don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way, considering I'm 3/4 tired already. Ah, you shouldn't have been speeding, mate. I'm going to wrap you up. Oh, look, they can do with the texturing stuff there, with the grass and all that sort of stuff. Can you get round a lot of these? Servo here, no, I'm good for fuel. That's the good thing about this truck. This truck is good on fuel. Nice new Kenny there. Always getting there, mate, always getting there. Sure is an old series. Cattle ranch, yeah. Yep. I try and fix ATS with the Pro mods and all that sort of stuff. If I can't fix it, I'm just going to go to the beta update. Because I reckon the way I've got the camera set up now and all that sort of stuff, it would look awesome for you guys with the driving on the right hand side of the vehicle, so you're sitting in, basically sitting in the passenger seat. And I've been trying to get it to look like this for so long now. And I thought to myself, when I put the camera there the other day, I thought to myself, oh no, I don't know if you guys will like that and that, but Chrome went, wow, that looks good. That's a you're absolute brilliant spot for it, because you're basically looking over my shoulder as well. Who killed JR? The cattle did. Feast on deer. Yep. Yep. See, hey Andy, I wonder if there's anyone out there that's actually working on an Australian map for the trucking. It'd be interesting to know if someone is out there actually working on an Australian map, because if someone was out there working on an Australian map, I'd say, hey, let's join forces and both work on it. Get it done. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Not sure. They made an Aussie. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the truck. There was maps out a while back for ATS, I think it was. There was actually a Tasmanian map. And I got it. And lo and behold, the update come out and that, and I didn't get a chance to get on it. I was going to backdate and all that sort of stuff and get on it and all that sort of stuff. And I watched another guy on YouTube that had done it and gone around Tassie and all that sort of stuff and everything. Actually drove straight past the farm and straight past our old place and all that sort of stuff and everything. Went, oh, that would have been just so awesome. But I don't know how to update maps or anything, because I'd get that map and update it, so, you know, and fix it up and all that sort of stuff, because I noticed a few little things that were wrong in it. I don't know if it was a Tasmanian guy that done it or not. That would be awesome. Like, if I've done a Tasmanian map and done it properly though, didn't fuck ass around with it and do bits and pieces, I would do the whole thing properly. You guys would get to see Tasmania well, you know. Oh, Cradle Mountain. You want, if you like coming out of that quarry, it's quite easy compared to a lot of places here in Tassie. You take a road train up towards Cradle Mountain, you'd never get up there. You wouldn't be able to turn down through St Mary's Pass. You take a road train down through, or just a B double down through St Mary's Pass here in Tassie, no hope. Absolute no hope. You know, some of that, like St Mary's Pass with and over the range and all that sort of stuff as well, over near Scottsdale and all that sort of stuff, taking just a single trailer truck over that way is a defeat in itself, you know. It's having the right software and unpacking. That's right. That's why I need to find out what you need and all that sort of stuff and get onto it, because I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it. Apparently you use Google Earth to get all the roads and everything and all that sort of stuff. And do all the roads and everything and all that sort of stuff and everything from there. Once you get all the roads done and that, it's a case of doing all the rest of the stuff. Putting all the trees and stuff in where trees are and houses where houses are and all that sort of stuff. That stuff to me, if it's similar to Giant's Editor, you're just placing stuff here, there and everywhere, that's simple stuff. It's just time consuming. You know, and it's down to the person if they want to take the time and do all the fiddly bits and all that sort of stuff and everything, you know. I'm up for it. You know, if I got to know how to do it quite well and all that sort of stuff, I'd actually stream it saying, hey, look, I'm working on this bit here right now, so we're putting this in here, and you know, and I'd go, look, this is from a shot from Google Earth, and so we've got to place houses here and trees here and that here, and I'd be sitting there streaming it. Or do videos on it, one or the other. Yeah, it'd be... See, this is the thing too, like... Australia's nice on the outside. You go through the guts of Australia and it's basically near a desert. You know, it's just nothing out there. Nothing grows out there, basically. People don't even... The people that live out there, some of them don't even have a house. They actually have... They build a house underground or in a mountain. You could drive by someone's house not even know they were there. Not even though there was a house there or anything. There's no house. They're in the ground because it's so hot. It's cooler underground than what it is on top of the ground. Actually, Andy, if you know what the software and all that else stuff is, mate, send me a PM, mate, if you can. I suppose I better turn some lights on, eh? See, now, I've done a little trick. I've put the brightness up on the webcam, because now it's starting to look quite dark on my screen, but it's not on the webcam, so you guys can still see. Now work that bit out. It does get pretty dark, but you'll still see me, just the screen gets pretty dark. See, that's high beam. Basically, it's pretty dark in this screen. It's dark on this screen over here, the screen over there. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, gaming, how you going, mate? You're from the UK, I betcha. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. I take it you're a gamer, so do you stream, mate? Or do you do videos, or... And what games do you play? I think you know what game I'm playing. Yeah, if you can do that, Ed, if you just find out what's the software I need to do the maps and all that sort of stuff and everything. What I need to do. Because I was looking into it, and you do need some sort of software, and then I have no idea where you got to get it from. And you'd be the person that would know where to get that stuff from. So, which would be cool. And I can get to work and start having a look, see if I can actually do the maps and all that sort of stuff and everything. Get an Australian map out there. Yep, I live in Scotland, and it's mainly ATS and fun. Oh, mate, jeez, basically exactly what I do. But I've got Race Room and a few other games as well, mate. Awesome. You see, you stream. If you stream those 3 games, mate, I'm there. I'm over at your channel. I'm gonna have a look. I'm pretty sure Andy will duck over and have a look too. And no, Fee's gone to get ready for work. I don't know who's still in. But I'd say if you do, mate, a lot of the guys that watch me and all that... Oh, see, I'm getting tired. A lot of the guys that watch me and all that sort of stuff, they'll be over there. They'll be having a look. Also, mate, have a look in the description down below as well. The boys down there, and that they do the same sort of stuff. So, hey, go and check them out. There's quite a few guys from UK over there, down in the description too. Like Crayman and Donny Boy and all that. Even if you like, mate, I don't think it's come up yet. The link to Discord. Join Discord, mate, and say hello. Come and talk to us and all that sort of stuff. Hang out, whatever you like to do. We'll do some... I'm just trying to get a new PC just now, as one of them already struggles. But we'll hopefully by the end of September. Oh, awesome. What sort of PC you got? It's struggling. You can change the settings. One of the guys that streams as well, he's got I call it a dinosaur. His computer's a dinosaur, mate. He struggles, but it's a case of getting your settings right and all that sort of stuff. You know, that's what it is. Getting your settings right and all that sort of stuff. You don't really need good quality to stream out with. As long as it's good enough to watch and your audio's sound is good and all that sort of stuff. That's all it is. Trust me, mate. When I first started streaming that, my stuff was crap. My videos or my streaming ability was crap. The works, everything. My sound was okay. But hey, people still sat there and watched me and spoke to me and all that sort of stuff, mate. And we've all started there. We've all started there. You know. It's not like, you know, one day you wake up and go, I'm going to go and get a massive U-Butte computer and that and get really, really good internet and all that sort of stuff and set it up so I can stream and be streaming at 4K with absolutely brilliant audio and excellent webcams works. It doesn't happen like that. Unless, of course, you're a millionaire, but then you won't want to do that sort of stuff anyway, so you'd be too busy partying on with all your money. Yeah, on a really old PC with a rubbish graphics card that cost 20. It uses an Xbox that did my videos. Ah, right. Well, hey, yeah, if you're on Xbox and all that sort of stuff, if you get a capture card. But that's. I've got to get some sleep. How am I going to get sleep? I don't even know where the sleep is. I'm going to start passing out soon. I was running a 2 gig graphics card and still streaming out at 720, but it wasn't top quality. It was clear enough to see it. Put it that way. But there's guys that stream out at 480. Yeah. It's a case of just tweaking a few little things and all that sort of stuff. That's all it comes down to. I know, when you first start doing it, it is a little bit scary. Yeah, you get nervous and all that sort of stuff. Oh, what happens if I say the wrong thing, or what happens if I do this, and all that sort of stuff. Is a 710. What's that? That's a 2 gig, isn't it? Hey Leo. Hey Leo, the video GT 710, is that a 2 gig or is that a 512? Oh Jesus. Stop watching chat. Yeah, I'm going to start falling asleep in a minute on this. How you going anyway, Leo? What have you been up to? Fee's actually in chat, but she's actually also getting ready for work, so... Not sure, yeah, I'm not sure either. Could be just a 1 gig too. I need sleep. Where am I going to get sleep from? I'm at Jackson here. Oh, we're here. Yeah, we made it to Jackson. I've just got to drop the load off. If I can. Without falling asleep. Oh, come on. I can do this. Because my sleep thing's in the red big time. That's what. She's starting to yawn every few seconds now. It's just really cheap. It's all that I could afford. Yeah, been there. Been there. We've all been there, mate. We've all been there. Oh, Jesus, where'd that car go? Oh, he's gone. Good. Really cheap, but hopefully getting a PC next month that's worth $4,000. As it's got an i9 processor with 2. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be kicking ass, mate. You'd be kicking ass with that one. Yeah, you want to get some triple. Well, yeah, you want to get about 6 or 7 screens, then, mate. That'll run that well and truly. Well and truly. So you can tell the difference between the screens now. You can tell black on that one is black. Well, it's just down the radio of the drop off. Awesome. I would go for a PC that would go for years. It doesn't really matter how. You could buy a $20,000 PC. And the very next day it could break down. You could buy a computer, what was it, $300 and something dollars? And what, 18 months later, still running. Still running. You know, so it comes down to how you look after. Oh, I've got to get the track IR on. It comes down to how you look after your computers and all that sort of stuff, and if you keep them clean them out all the time. Oh Jesus, I forgot that's a swing on that. I got a turn here, guys, so don't you dare come up on the inside of me. To do VR and possibly a monitor setup. I don't know about VR. VR is a bit. I don't know. The more me about the game, it's can players struggle to play anything on it. Yeah, well, you just got to turn your graphics down. That's the thing. It's like Fee used to play on a laptop, old laptop of mine. That's actually died now. My son killed it. Oh, it's gonna hit that truck. Oh, damn it! Well, he would be in the way there. I'm coming around the corner. I've got to turn. Where am I going up here? Oh, look. Wave to... Oh, you can't see him. It's too dark there. Ooh. Which one on? Policeman. Yeah, she played on a laptop for ages. That struggled to play anything as well. Even on farming, the graphics was turned as low as possible. You know, so... And she used to sit there and play. And the fan in the damn thing would be running flat out. Because it'll just be getting so hot. But we can only do what we can do. That's the thing. And a lot of people understand that, you know. Oh, better stay out wide on this one. Jesus, that's going to hit that fence. Oh. I don't know if you guys could see it. No, you wouldn't be able to see in that mirror. It's too dark. Alright. Ah, man. Really? Oh, no. I can drive into it. I thought I'd reverse it in. Yeah, shut up. I know I'm tired. Awesome. Makes life a bit easier. Oops. Roll too far. There we go. Awesome. Excellent. Well, we travelled all that way for $81,000. Really? Really? Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Now, we need to get some sleep. Anyways, I'm gonna get some sleep as it is 5 AM here. I'll pop back another video. So yeah, cheers, man. Awesome. Yeah, she's like 1:30 in the afternoon for us. Alright, I need to find somewhere to sleep. I don't know why they don't have it so you can just stop up on the side of the road and have a kip in the back. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So we made it to Jackson. Woo! I don't know about you guys. You're probably all asleep by now because you know it's a bit of a boring drive, but I got nowhere to sleep. I'll pull up just here and have a look at the map. I got nowhere to sleep here at all. Wow. Oh, I've got to go back into Jackson because I'm outside of Jackson. There's Jackson there. Right. So I want to go back to here. Alright. So we'll do that. We'll drive back there, get some sleep, and we might look at another job. If I get back there without crashing. Are you going to stop? Is that truck going to stop? I tell ya. You guys can't see that bugger. His truck was coming flat out. I'm like, is he gonna stop? Oh, shut up. I know I'm getting tired. Oh, I don't need them on anymore. Oh, I'm going to need fuel too. Geez, that fuel went down real quick before. Last time I checked, I was 3/4 of a tank. Now I'm 1/4 of a tank. So I chewed up a half a tank in the last section of that run. Wow. Going up around the loop. More hills. Yeah, probably. And now I'm driving like I normally do. I think you did come across. Come on, change. So you guys can't see it. Look, green light over there. Pain in the backside. Do I have that? Oh, I do too. Well done. I forgot I had it like set like that. We're nearly there. Come on, change. Ah, gives me a green arrow, not green light. My ATS was more than 18-hour game drive and not going to red for sleeping. Oh, really? Wow. Mine goes to sleep. I'm always, nearly every load, I got to go and sleep. Ah, come on. What's it going to do? I'm going to fall asleep with traffic lights in a minute. Another green arrow. Jeez. Oh, I didn't even realise it stalled the truck. Yeah, big line of traffic behind me now too. I think I'm turning here, aren't I? Yes. We're in Jackson. Is this it? Yes. Alrighty. We made it. So we'll park up here for a minute. If I can get in the gear. There we go. There's me beast. I'll zoom in a bit more. There you go. Alrighty, let's get some sleep. Go again. There we go. Alrighty guys, I'll leave that one here. What is the time? Yes. I'll leave that one here, and I will come back a little bit later with one of the maps off the mod hub and a couple of the mods as well off the mod hub, and do a little map review and mod review stuff on them. Anyway guys, thank you very much from everyone from Twitch, thank you very much from everyone from YouTube, and everyone that come along and say hello in chat and all that sort of stuff. Absolutely awesome. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm out of here guys. Don't forget about all the guys down in the description down below. Don't forget about Andy there in there as well, and Leo was in before, and a few other boys and that, and there's Ranky. He's the biggest sponsor on my channel and everything, so awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright guys, catch us a little bit later guys. I'll come back with a map and some mods on a review and all that sort of stuff for you and all that sort of stuff, so I'm quite liking the map that I'm going to have a look at too, so yeah, just stay tuned for a little bit later for all that sort of stuff, and I'll catch you all later guys. See you guys.